Hi guys, this is Anthony from designcoursesonline.co.uk with another Photoshop CS6 tutorial. Here I have an underexposed image. Now, underexposed, as we all know, means it's dark, there's elements of the photo which are clearly underexposed. In this case, pretty much the whole thing. We have a clear image of the sky, but very, very dark areas everywhere else, including in the corners. So what we want to do is we want to brighten this image. Now there is multiple ways that you can do this within Photoshop. I'm going to show you a way where we can change the whole contrast and brightness of the picture, but not so it's over the top, but so we can see the picture for what it was meant to be. Firstly, you need to duplicate, either push Ctrl J or drag it into the new layers panel. Never work on the original. You need this as a guideline. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how, again, we can do it as one. I'm going to go up to Image and I'm going to go to Adjustments and I'm going to go to Curves, which is Control M as a shortcut. Now I'm going to drag this, let's say, over here. We now need to play around with the curves, but there's 2 points on here you can't see yet. So for example, I'm going to click here and I'm going to drag this out, and as you can see, the picture starts brightening. If you were to go here, obviously that's way too bright. So I mean the sky is okay as it is. I'm going to stop there. Now if I click down here, I have another handle. As you can see there, if I was to go in there, you can clearly see it's too bright. So if I was to stay roughly about here, you need to play around with whatever picture you have. You need to play around with that picture to get the so we say the proper brightness, contrast, the image that you were looking for originally. I'm just going to stop there and I'm going to push OK. Now looking at this image, it's a lot clearer from what we previously had. We previously had this, we now have this. If anything on this picture, as you can see I keep changing it, if anything on this picture, we still have dark elements down here, but we can see everything quite clearly, as in this picture here, we have a massive dark problem down this side and a massive dark problem down this side. So with our new image, we can see everything clearly, but I'm going to show you the other way how you can brighten pictures. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this one we have here. So I'll push and delete on the layer, duplicating this one yet again. This is the other way how you can brighten pictures. We're going to get the lasso tool and we're going to brighten, say, the buildings here. Just like that. And I'm going to right click and feather or shift F6. 250 pixels feather. Then when we got that selection, we need to go to Image, Adjustments and Brightness. But because we've made the selection with the feather, we only go and affect what we have here. Now you may look at it thinking, well, from here to here, that's not going to look right. But because the feather, remember the feather will go out. And here is what we're going to do. You need to bring the brightness up, and as you can see down in the lower corner, you see that if I do that? You can see the brightness come out. Contrast as well. And I'm going to push OK. Now if you're not happy, like, let me just take down this layer so I can show you the difference. If you're not happy with what you have there, keep the selection and yet again go to Image, Adjustments, Brightness, and it will let you do the same thing again. And you can do the process as much as you want until you push Ctrl D. When you push Ctrl D, you then get rid of the selection, but that's what you have. The original, the edited. You can now clearly see the difference within the picture. That's a basic tutorial on how you can edit brightness of an underexposed picture as a whole or in increments. Thanks for watching.